Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Inside the Gear. Fraz here as always, and I'm going to try and pronounce the studio that does this. I could be completely and utterly wrong, so please keep that in mind. Anyway, the game is by a studio called Michael Conniff, I think. Probably have definitely said that wrong, I bet. Anyway, what is it? Well, I know we just done a nice wee physics-based puzzler. I was going to do a different video smash loop, but that could be for like tomorrow. It is another physics-based puzzler. Don't be thinking, oh, just another physics-based puzzler. No, it's actually pretty cool. I really like the sort of the way the look it is in. Anyway, but essentially you're going to be solving puzzles. Oh no, puzzles, yes. But in a pretty sort of creative way, where you have to get kind of your gears from A to B. Hence the kind of name Inside the Gears is. It's very sort of themed that way. Anyway, as for options, there's none. That is as blunt as I'm going to be about it. There is play, select level, and help. There is no options for resolution. There's no options for graphics. There's no options for audio. Which I find really, really weird. There's not at least an option to turn down the volume. I had to actually turn down the volume via the actual PC itself to get this to, you know, a bearable sort of level. Anyway, so, though I'm going to be kind of saying that it's a good and bad thing. Not for the audio. I really wish there was like an audio slider of some sort. Because, like, graphics-wise, you're going to find, you know, bad because you should be able to change the resolution. Depending on your PC, you know, you should be able to kind of change your resolution in some way or another. But also maybe not so bad because you'll see the game, it doesn't really, you know, need anything particularly graphic intensive to make this kind of work. So I can kind of see the resolution does lock to whatever your monitor's set at. So if you wanted lower, you're gonna have to kind of bring it down. But I mean, I'm playing in 1080 here, so anyway. So, as for Inside the Gear, well, I'm just gonna, you know, use a keyboard here, nice little sound effects, head into the help menu, tells you your controls, and you know, what the goal of the game is. Nice and simple, to the point of what you have to do. So, anyway, we can select level. I've unlocked up to 4 so far. You do get 25, and the only thing is, you may be noticing a sort of churning metallic gear sounds in the background. That's all you hear. This is one of my bugbears of the game, sound asset sort of wise, because I would like maybe, you know, some jazz, some rock, something in the background, just even if it was a nice gentle loop of music. But all you have is this churning, this gear, and it's not very interesting. I don't like it. Doesn't mean I don't like playing the game. I quite like, you know, puzzles itself, so I've been quite enjoying that. I just, other than this hum of this gear turning, then I would like something else. Anyway, I'm just going to select level. I'll head into the, you know, level 1, where you can see what the game's all about. I do really like the sort of art style going on, the nice graphics here, and then you have this, you know, you get the basic things going on here. You know, press H for help, it's all that nice stuff. So, you have your basic sound assets, you move this around, move up and down. This is a board, you can also use Q and E to slant it. And you have to get the gear up in the top right hand corner onto the little, well, big button I would say. And you have a variety of resources at your disposal. Disposal? That's the word I was on about. Damn. The controls are easy enough. Like, you control with WSD for some things, and then you hit tab, that will then highlight what you're doing, so you can then move the cube around, and you pretty much have to get the gear from A to B. It's as simple as that. So you might think. This puzzle's slightly, it was a little bit tricky now. Doesn't seem to be any way to sort of reset the whole puzzle. You kind of hit start, and then you know, they're going to flip that way. You hit backspace to sort of reset it into the position you were. There's not really any way that I've noticed apart from coming right out of the game. Anyway, I mean, background wise, it's gears. Everything's very, very themed. I do quite like it. I mean, the game's not going to be graphically intensive in any shape or form. One thing I would like to see though, apart from, you know, this is the first level, all we get told is press H for help, which does tell you the instructions, but there's no sort of tutorial as like, you know, this is going from there to there or anything. You have to find it in the help menu. I would have kind of liked the first level to be some sort of tutorial. So I'm going to try and get this. It was a bit tricky. We put that there. And then I think, no. Okay. I need to push this up so that that hits as the... Nope, not going to work. Is it going to work now? No. Okay. Is that going to work now? Stay. There we go. And... Oh, there we go. Hey. And roll down. Just the button. And that is essentially sort of the A to B type thing that was on about. But we all know what physics-based puzzlers are like. This adds another wee element into it. You know, you have this. It's like, right, okay, so you have a collision thing. You know, you have a nice little sound asset telling you. The sound assets are not going to be much, you know, you've got the general bumpiness of everything going on. But this is an interesting one. And you'll soon see. Put that about there. Now this one can actually kind of go through and sits there. But I'm going to put it as a wall. And you'll see why. And drop. Ah. Wasn't high enough. Wasn't high enough. There we go. Right, there we... And... Nope. Okay. Probably going to need to push that and that back a bit. There we go. Right. It's not getting enough oomph in that. Can we put it up higher? Like so. Doink. Whee. No? Oh, fine. What if we put that down even lower? And then swing it? Nah. It's not gonna... It's mostly trial and error, you know, reset, it does this work, tweak it a little bit, tweak it a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go menu, and then I'm going to go select level. And I'm going to go to the latest level I'm in. And you're going to see what it decides to fling at you. And you're just like, what? Even, what? How? Like this, like, how does one get that up in the top corner down there? Because you do this, this is all going to drop, right? What if we put that there, and then put that maybe like that? That work? No, that's going back the way. I'm gonna put that so it kind of, is it gonna roll off? Almost. That's gonna get stuck in. Nope. There we go. And away it goes, and misses. Oh no! It hit the button. That's sweet. I mean, that's literally what you got to do though, is you only have to sort of hit the button and away you go. Anyway, I'm going to sort of bring up just again, it's like the music. There's no, as you see, it's just a gentle hum. And some people might like that, but I would prefer sort of a nice loop going in the background and just keeps you, you know, focused. Because I find my time is like, you know, sitting there and getting, okay, and else. I'd quite like, you know, something there just to keep you a bit tuned in the game. Not to say the game's bad. I have been enjoying my time. And what's going to happen here? What did that hit? Screen shook there. Unless I just are apparently been working too much. But so I'm going to bring in, you know, mechanics wise. You know, is getting your little gear here from A to B in a variety of interesting ways. You saw the one, well, try to do one again, and you flip the gear across, and one's just, you know, if you put your block up this way and the gear hits it that way, what's going to happen is, you know, physics is big. But how the hell do I do this one? So these are the two things I can move. What if I did this, put that up there, put that there? Is that gonna work? No. There's some lights going on at the top. What would I put there? And no. Okay, like that, like so. No, actually. Wait a second. If we have something like this to be like this, to then go, oh, and no, okay. That really didn't work. What if we did something? No, that's probably not going to work either. You know, like the last video I have done on the Smashless series, video guides are pretty darn good for physics-based puzzles, but then you're sitting going, how did they work that out? Some of them you do see though, and you're just like, wait, what? That is as simple as that? Oh, okay. Anyway. So if we do something like that work, you know, flipping. No. It seems I might have to. What if I just do it like that and then nope. Okay. Up a little bit. And there we go. And then flip it. Nope. Like so. And I'm assuming that we need to. What if I did this actually? And then. No. Okay. What if I did it like this? And then flip. Nope. And then flip. Nope. Okay. And flip. Nope. That's probably not gonna work, is it? What we did it this way. And then fling the wood about. Nobody say a thing. Unless we need to get it to like hit immediately as that's coming down. No. What if we did it there? Unless we actually did it, you know, as it hits there, that's gonna just do that again. Interesting. Interesting. Well, there might be a slight smooth cut. Just letting you know. Because I do not hide anything on this channel. I basically went and looked up a video guide of how to do this, and it seems to be that you set this about here. Ever so slightly. And take this up about here. And then drop it. To, well... no, okay. That maybe comes down a wee bit. Like so. Oh. Almost, we've almost got this. We can get this. Yeah. Okay, it seems like that would need to come out a bit. And then flip. Nope. Then a flip. Nope. Okay, well, it seems to be that it's round about here. You are using the keys. They are a wee bit fidgety at times. I do like the controls. It's just like, obviously, because of the way the keyboard works, you know, you're hitting it, it's just going to move a certain space at a time. So it takes a little bit of trial and error. I get that in there. Oh, if oh, wait a second. If we do that and then... Please come back. Please come back. So that technically worked, but it lost the damn gear. Lost the darn gear. Come back, gear, please. No? Okay. Maybe if we don't put so much power behind it. Nope, that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped. So move this down slightly and get that to go. You'd think it would come down. So that's kind of, it's meant to be the way you do it. Mostly. So we do that and then no. You don't wanna come back down. Oh no. Oh, that almost worked. Oh, where's that gone? There we go. There we go. So you go. You know, you kind of having to fling your gear at times, and other times you're just, your basic, roll down ramps and stuff like that. What we got? How in the hell? Yeah, my brain's done. Anyway, folks, this has been Inside the Gear. I'm not going to try and pronounce the studio's name again in case I completely destroy it, because I'm horrible at naming sometimes when they're kind of a bit obscure. But you can find the Steam link down below. You like your physics-based puzzles, you're going to like this. My mind has been melted to bits once again. I'm going to just, eventually not be able to think. But I'm seeing it as I quite do like it. I might want to try that sentence again. I do quite like it. I would like, wee bit of music in there, some maybe audio options as such, maybe at least a resolution option. I can see why sometimes, why it's left out. It's, it is functional, it does what it does to do. You get some puzzles, it's pretty cheap, and away you go. So I do like the, the theme that's going on in here, and it's giving you what you want, puzzles, and there you go. Anyway, folks, this has been Inside the Gear. Thank you again for watching this smash look of it, and I shall see you guys in the next one.